From News Channel 15, you're watching News Channel 15 Tonight with Kyle Peach. This is News Channel 15 Tonight.
Hi, good evening, and thanks for joining us here tonight. I'm Kyle Peach. Here's a look at what's going on. Two Wayne County men were sentenced in court this week. 52-year-old Thomas Kramer of Fairfield pled guilty to a charge of unlawful possession of drug paraphernalia and was given a year of conditional discharge. 33-year-old Anthony W. Sanderson of Keens was placed on second chance probation for 24 months on a charge of criminal damage to property. In area arrests tonight, Carmi police arrested two men after a traffic stop Wednesday night. 35-year-old Kendon Mullins of Carmi was charged with possession of cannabis by a driver, illegal transportation of alcohol by a driver, driving suspended, and operating a vehicle with suspended registration due to mandatory insurance. 61-year-old David Self of Carmi was also charged with illegal transportation of alcohol by a passenger, possession of meth and of a controlled substance, as well as of drug paraphernalia, as well as unlawful use of property. And early this morning, 47-year-old Michelle Bartley was arrested after an altercation on Burrell Street in Carmi. WRUL says the victim is a 42-year-old male. The incident witnessed by two others. Bartley charged with battery. Meanwhile, 18-year-old Isaiah Timothy Hickox of Fairfield was arrested by the Wayne County Sheriff's Department on a Wayne County warrant for criminal sexual abuse. Meanwhile, 27-year-old Lucas J. Thomas of Fairfield was arrested by Fairfield police Wednesday on a charge of forgery, according to WFIW. And finally, Wayne County deputies arrested 24-year-old Joshua L. Smothers of Mill Shoals Tuesday on a Wayne County petition to revoke warrant on separate charges, including criminal damage to property, driving under the influence of drugs, and aggravated unlawful use of a weapon. All three of those individuals were taken to the Wayne County Jail. Illinois State Police and Wayne County emergency crews called to a two-vehicle accident that happened on Wednesday morning in Fairfield near 1464 South 1st Street, where a Freightliner truck and Peterbilt semi were both northbound on South 1st. The Freightliner began slowing down to make a left turn, turned out to the right and then back left, driving in front of the Peterbilt semi, who was anticipating the Freightliner to turn right. To avoid striking the Freightliner, the Peterbilt drove off the road to the left, struck a power pole, knocking down the pole and power lines, then striking a stationary junked vehicle. The driver of the semi was taken to Fairfield Memorial Hospital with minor injuries. Two heavy-duty tow trucks were needed at the scene. Meanwhile, state police called to a single vehicle crash Tuesday at the I-64 westbound off-ramp at milepost 100. WFIW says police report a Ford Escape was driving westbound on the exit off-ramp, traveling too fast for conditions and failed to negotiate the curve. The vehicle left the road, struck a delineator post and road sign. The driver was checked out by emergency crews. No other injuries reported. Fairfield rural firefighters called Saturday to the report of a truck on fire in Jeff. Its driver, Christopher McGee of Flora, abandoned the vehicle as it began to smoke. When firefighters arrived, the truck was completely engulfed in flames and deemed a total loss. The heat from the fire melted the siding on Kaylee Cohn's home and mailbox on South Washington there. Fortunately, though, no injuries were reported. As the calendar turns to November, WSJD reports as leaves are falling and city workers in Mount Carmel are getting ready for leaf pickup season. But if you're hoping for your leaves to be picked up soon, Public Works Director Mike Gidcombe says, hold on. It'll be probably closer to Thanksgiving, he says, for the leaf pickup to begin. Gidcombe urged residents not to rake leaves into streets. Garbage Commissioner Susan Zimmerman also said only leaves should be placed out for the vac once it's running, with no sticks, limbs, or other objects that may damage the equipment or injure workers. WSJD also reports that medical staff and administrators at Wabash General Hospital are doing their best to make sure a nationwide shortage of IV fluids doesn't affect surgeries and procedures here. At Monday's hospital board meeting, Chief of Staff Dr. Donald Bisbee said the medical staff has met to discuss the saline shortage caused by a factory in North Carolina damaged last month by Hurricane Helene. Some hospitals are even postponing surgeries and other procedures as a result of the shortage. But Executive Vice President of Clinical Services Kim Pearson said the local hospital is in good shape, for now at least, as they've been able to stockpile saline. Bisbee said the medical staff agreed they still have a couple of weeks until any alternative plans would be put into place. The Biden administration has invoked the wartime powers of the Defense Production Act to speed rebuilding of the major American factory of intravenous fluids that was wrecked last month. Some 60% of the nation's IV supplies had relied on production from that plant, ran by medical supplier Baxter, before it was damaged by the storm. This note concerning the election. WFIW says Wayne County Clerk Lizanne Woodrow issued a statement Wednesday addressing concerns about vote by mail ballots in the county. On October 3rd, the last batch of 196 ballots were mailed out. After that, her office received several calls from constituents who had not received their ballots. Upon investigation, it was determined the calls were related to that October 3rd mailing, and after contacting the Postal Service on October 18th and finding no trace of the ballots, Woodrow decided, at the request of the State Board of Elections, to remail those ballots on October 21st. Then, after the remailing, some residents reported receiving two ballots, one from the original mailing, the other from the remail. Woodrow reassured the public there would not be double voting in Wayne County, as there is a system in place to prevent that. Many people who received two ballots returned one marked as surrendered or void. She emphasized the situation is not the fault of the local post office, which also reported similar occurrences. As of the last update in Wayne County, 772 vote-by-mail ballots have been sent, 634 received, 138 still outstanding. Woodrow encouraged anyone with questions or concerns to contact her office. More to come. A look at your forecast is coming up next. Cooler weather, but the rain is done for the rest of your Halloween. We've got your forecast straight ahead, plus sports. Stay with us.
Hello, I'm Andrea Lull from Robinson, Illinois. For my first appointment, I knew I chose the right orthopedic center. The day's surgery went like planned. Registration went smooth, pre-surgery, and the nurse made me feel very comfortable. I'm currently 3 months out of surgery. I don't even feel like I had a total hip replacement, but I am having a much better quality of life with my new hip. WGH, we're going home.
At Steve Faulkner Automotive, get scary great deals. Save up to $15,000 off 2024 Ram heavy-duty trucks and up to $10,000 off 2024 Jeep Compass. Come today or go to SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Steve Faulkner Automotive in Mount Carmel, Illinois has an outstanding service department. With free pickup and delivery, we'll make sure your vehicle runs perfectly at an affordable price. Come see us today or view our service specials at SteveFaulknerAutomotive.com.
Hi, my name is Rylan Robb. I am from Albion, Illinois, and I am a radio TV major here at Wabash Valley College. From broadcasting all sorts of sports games to producing my own TV show and radio show, the hands-on experience is as much as you want to do with it. In terms of the program itself, I think it's really special. It's really like almost a little family in a way, and it's really been really nice being able to experience the things I have with people that genuinely appreciate it with me.
Welcome back. Time to talk weather here tonight. The good news for trick-or-treaters on this Halloween night is the bulk of the rain has pushed east of the area. Still can't rule out a very isolated, quick pop-up shower, but even that is becoming less and less likely. As the night wears on, ghosts and goblins should be good the rest of the night. Trick-or-treating wise, we did pick up 63/100ths of an inch of rain today. Much needed rain across the area. Temperatures cooling back closer to the normal range. 70 for the high today, 61 was our morning low. There goes the front. It's going to exit out of the region here tonight, and as it does, expect clouds to dissipate, and we're expecting a pretty clear overnight. That'll allow the temperatures to drop down just a little bit. Through the day tomorrow, mostly sunny skies, but then we turn our attention back to the west for Saturday night into Sunday. That's because you're going to start to see another disturbance coming in from the west. There it is coming on your screen right now. Doesn't expect to be a Saturday weather maker for the area. We will see a few more clouds, but no showers until probably sometime overnight after midnight Saturday and through the day on Sunday. Tonight, again, rain chances out of here. Overnight low temperatures right around 40 degrees region-wide. On your Friday, sun, not nearly as warm. Temperatures up north of Highway 50 will struggle to get to 60. The rest of us right around 60 degrees. Plenty of sunshine, though. Friday night, chilly, clear skies. Lows will be in the mid to upper 30s generally region-wide. And Saturday, a touch warmer. Low 60s to the north. Mid to upper 60s to the south. No 70s on the board yet for Saturday. Your extended forecast looks like this. We're going to get back into that active weather pattern starting on Sunday with the shower chances returning. 70s return as well. Shower chances on Monday. Best chance of rain will be Election Day Tuesday, and shower chances continuing Wednesday before we start to finally dry out next Thursday. Certainly can use the rain. That's the forecast. Sports is next. Stay with us.
What's up, guys? It's Fire Pup here with the Mount Carmel Fire Department, and I'm here with my friend David, the president of Mount Carmel Public Utility.
Today's focus is on the importance of replacing your smoke alarm.
Age is crucial when it comes to smoke alarms. Replace all smoke alarms every 10 years or sooner if they fail to respond during testing. Remember, fire spreads quickly. You might have less than 2 minutes to escape once the alarm sounds. Functional smoke alarms provide early warning, giving you precious time to get to safety.
We've noticed suspicious activity on your account, and we're conducting an investigation. To protect your money, we need you to transfer it to a secure account.
Banks never ask that.
Your bank will never ask you to help with an investigation or ask you to move money to other accounts. It sounds obvious, but these criminals are convincing. October is National Cybersecurity Awareness Month, and the First National Bank is sharing several tips and tricks to fight against fraud on our Facebook page, so be sure to follow along.
Southern Accents, the ultimate Tom Petty experience, coming to the Brubeck Arts Center November 22nd. Southern Accents at the Brubeck Arts Center Theater, Friday, November 22nd at 7:30 p.m. Scan the QR code for tickets or visit the Wabash Valley Arts Council Facebook page.
Welcome back. It's time to talk sports here tonight in high school volleyball action. Regional champions will be crowned tonight across our area. At the 1A Edwards County Regional last night, Edwards County beat Sisney 2-0 and Wayne City beat Grayville in straight sets. So the Lions and Indians play for the title tonight. You can see it live on the NFHS network. Meanwhile, at the 2A Carmi Regional tonight, it's Carmi and Mount Carmel for the regional championship. You can see it live on the WRUL Sports YouTube page. And at the 2A Newton Regional, it's Fairfield and Newton for the regional crown. As they play tonight, you can see that on the Mule Nation YouTube page. Elsewhere, NCOE is hosting Carrier Mills tonight in a 1A regional championship tilt. And a reminder, the first round of playoff football is here this weekend. Let's take a look at the matchups for our area teams. In Class 4A, the 15th seed Kewanee visits the 2nd seed Alney Saturday at 3. In 3A, the 15th seed Mount Carmel is at the 2 seed Sullivan Saturday at 2. And 12th seeded Fairfield visits 5th seed Greenville Saturday at 2. In 2A, the 14th seed Flores at the 3 seed Quincy Notre Dame Saturday at 2. And the 9th seeded Carmi Bulldogs are at the 8th seed Warrensburg Latham Saturday at 2. And in Class 1A, the 10th seed Red Hill is at the 7th seed Cesar-Valier Saturday at 1. And we'll have that Mount Carmel at Sullivan game for you on the News Channel 15 YouTube page Saturday afternoon. Happy Halloween from all of us here. We'll see you back here tomorrow for more news, weather, and sports. Stay safe. I'm Kyle Peach from all of us at News Channel 15. Have a great night.
News Channel 15, winner of the Intercollegiate Broadcasting System Award for the nation's best community college TV station.